All right, class, we are working on our Skittle charts. Everybody should have the sheet of paper that just has the data that they took yesterday as to what color Skittles and how many Skittles. Everybody should right now have used Assistants to get into Google Sheets, and we should all be on this blank page. If anybody needs assistance, we're going to pause this for just a second and we will help everybody get in. Now, what we want to do is you should have this little blue box kind of highlighted right here under A and 1. Okay? Now, what you're going to do is take the very first color that you wrote down. So, and let's just say I wrote red. Okay? So you're going to type whatever that first color is that you wrote down right there. Now, when you get done, we're going to go down to the next one. So just move your mouse down and click. What it's going to do is it's now going to highlight right here. Now, you're going to do the next color. Let's say it's blue. When you get done with that, we're going to go down, type in the next color. Again, when you're done, you're going to click below it to the next color. Now, I'm going to pause this to give everybody time to type in their colors. And then when we come back, we're going to do the B column. Okay, so now we're ready to do B. So B is the color numbers. So this is the numbers that you wrote down as to how many Skittles of each color there were. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your mouse. So we're not going to click in this A column anymore. We're going to come over here to B and we're going to click right next to the word red. Or in your case, whatever that first color was. Now look down at your sheets and type in whatever number it was. So let's say we had 12 red Skittles. Going to click below that, and let's say we had 15 blue Skittles. Again, below that to the yellow, let's say we had 4. And let's say we had 6 greens. So you see, you start at the top and you just click underneath, enter your numbers, and that's it. So I'm going to pause it here so I can help everybody. Okay, so now we have that part done. What we're going to do next is we're going to make the graph. This is really simple, okay? So everybody either take your mouse or on the touchpad, I want you to go up, 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 up here. See how these kind of highlight? We're going to go to the word insert. Excuse me. We're going to go to the word insert. So click on that. Okay, you're going to get this little drop down box. You're going to move your mouse or on your touchpad and you're going to go down to the word chart. Click on chart when it's highlighted. See how it's got this gray? Click on that. Now, what it's going to do is pop a chart up. Isn't this cool? So this is our Skittle chart. Okay, this is the chart we made for Skittles. Over here, right here, it's got this little chart editor. We're not going to do too much with this chart editor, so don't worry, okay? But what we are going to do is we're missing some elements on this. What do you think we're missing? Okay, awesome, everybody. We're missing a title. We don't know what these numbers mean, and we don't know what these words mean. So we need labels. So what we're going to do is we're going to go up here to the word customize in our chart editor. Click it. Okay. Where's it at? There we go. We want to name it. Okay. So right here on the chart title, we're going to name it Skittles. Now see, it pops up over here whenever you type that, what it is. Isn't that cool? Okay, so now what we need to do is we need a horizontal and a vertical axis title. Those are really fancy names for labels. So what we're going to do is do the horizontal first. Does everybody know which way is horizontal? Great. Now that we all know that, you're going to click on that. It's going to give you this little box. It says title text. Make sure you click in the box so you get this little blinking thing right here. And then what we're going to do is we're going to type what these mean. So these are Skittle colors. Okay, now it popped it up. So now we know what those are. But now we've got one more side to do. We got to do this side over here. So what we're going to do is vertical axis. And this one is the number of Skittles. Okay, boom, look at that. Okay, now the cool part is we're done. This is our cool little graph, and it saved everything into our drive. So we don't have to worry about anything else. This is saved. Now, what do we need to do next? Right, we got to get this thing printed. But when we print it, it's not going to print it really pretty from this. So what we're going to do is we're going to go up to this little green sheet. Okay, click on it. And that's going to take us back to the home page on Google. Now, what we need to do is go up here. See these three little lines? Click. And we're going to go to this one where it's got this little blue piece of paper and it says Docs. Awesome, everybody. Okay, so now we're going to insert that graph that we just made into a doc. So, go up here to this little plus sign. You guys are going to click on that. All right, everybody there? Good. Now what we're going to do is we're going to insert that graph into this page. So, go up here to insert, click. Now what you want to do is go to chart and see how it kind of opened up this next little thing. Well, if you go down here, it says from sheets. That's what you wanted to click. All right, now it's going to load up all the spreadsheets that have been made. What you want to do is click on your spreadsheet, which is usually this first one right here. Okay? When you click on it, it's going to highlight it. See how it looks different? And go down here to this button that says Select. Okay, so then click on the spreadsheet, which is just this. See how it now highlights it in blue? And you want to come down here to this Import button. So Import. And look at that, everybody. You have now got a clean, beautiful sheet. Now, what you're going to do is we just need to print it. That's it. So go up to File, or you can use this little printer, but I think it's easier to go up here to File. All the way at the bottom, it says Print. Click it. That's going to take you to the print screen where it's going to show you exactly what it's going to look like when it prints. Beautiful. And then usually, but it's not on this computer, but it usually says print right here. You would click print and you're done. And then we'll go collect them and hang them up on the wall. All right. Thanks for watching, everybody.